Hello. Oh, this is some really scuffed, or really scuffed setup, but well, keep the immersion. Hello, Zumo. Welcome to the stream. I'm so sorry that your Sky account got deleted. Why did your mom delete your Sky account? Is it because you were playing too much on it, or your mom just didn't like you spending so much time on the Your mom hates Sky for some reason. Gates hates. Oh, hates. It's okay. I got you. I think maybe. I mean, well, sometimes your parents can mean well. I guess, you know. But yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm for what? No, she thinks Sky kids are scary. I don't think that's really true. Everybody I've met so far on Sky have been really sweet. So, I think some misconception is there. Anyway, sorry if I sound a little soft, but you have a new account and you're capeless. Oh, it's okay. Start fresh. Start anew. I'm sure you'll catch up in no time. Don't worry. Anyway, I'm just gonna say a little bit about what I'm gonna do today. Sorry if I sound a little soft. It's because it's like nighttime. I'm a little tired, but I still gotta lock in and write some stuff I've been meaning to write. I've been procrastinating. Yeah. It's not. I'm not doing too hot right now. I'll be so honest, but yeah, I really want to finish it. So I thought about, you know what, you guys can hold me accountable. I have the chat to hold me accountable. Like, yeah, you see, y'all, yeah. Yeah. So I thought, why not? You guys are the lamp now. You are the lamp now. I've decided you are the lamp. You're the lamp stand. Yeah. Oh, oops. Okay. And I am on a comfy couch. Alright, I'll be so honest. I will be talking a lot throughout the stream, so if it gets a little boring, I'm really sorry. But, yeah, you'll be hearing a lot of typing noises. That's it, honestly. Yeah. Alright. Let's get to work! I should put up a little text saying what I'm doing. Okay. Writing right now. Okay. And then, oh, this is a little big. Hold on. Let me resize this. Holy. Why is it so huge? Okay. Ah! No, not that. Okay. Give me a few seconds. But yeah, I'll be so honest. The stream's gonna be very, very, kind of boring, TBH, but it's okay. So, if this is not what you're into for today, don't worry about it. You can click off, go have some more fun somewhere else. You're on WhatsApp with your friend and she just told me you're so big Ed Sheeran cannot tell the shape of you? Huh? What does that even mean? Okay. There you go. There we go. We have a text. Let's go. Alright, I'm just gonna... You don't know? Like, I don't even know what that means, honestly. I'll be so real with you. I don't understand. Anyway, I shall begin writing. I will look at chat, like, from time to time, so feel free to just hang in there. Enjoy the music in the background, I guess. And my typing, my very not satisfying typing noises. I think she called you a big bag or something. Oh, that's a little mean. I don't think that's called for, honestly. I think all bodies are beautiful. So I don't think it's nice to make fun of it or insult someone for it. And it can also cause like a vicious cycle to make the person who was insulted to like think it's a bad thing, and then yeah. You think so? Mhm. All right, let me real quick. Oh my god. Okay, now I need to stop scrolling on Twitter. All right, let's go. I shall begin writing. I will lock in now. Do you know the game Mimpy? It's your childhood game, lol. I wouldn't say I've ever heard of it. I'm really sorry. Hello? Oh my god, I just died for a minute. My Wi-Fi died for a moment. Anyway, did you hear what I said? I said, am I back? Am I back? Uh, am I back? Hopefully I am. You need to go. Take care. See ya. Oh no. All right. See you, Sumo. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it very much. You are, by the way. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you. Have a good day. Good night. Good time zone. Thank you. Okay, lock in. So sleepy. Welcome back, Sumo. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. I'm just writing, honestly. Oh man, Lord. Why is it, man, it's hard to write. Why is it so hard to write? Real, it's so hard to write. Usually it's not this hard. I don't know what's going on, man. Speaking of writing, Sumo, do you have any favorite, like, do you like reading, or you're gonna write too? Oh my god, let's go. Twinsies. Do you have any favorite books? Do you like reading? You do? Cool. Your favorite book is Sadako? Sadako? Wait, I'll search it up. Sadako. Oh, Sadako and 1,000 Paper Cranes. Oh my god, I've heard a lot of good things about this one. It's a sad book though. Oh, yeah, I've heard. I heard it's a really sad one. But I heard it is really good too. You're making a manga? Oh my god. Let's go. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Oh, I'm gonna take a break. Oh, I don't. I know I'm only like 30 minutes in, but oh my goodness. I'm so sleepy. Wow, I want to sleep. Jesus. You lost a book, but you're gonna make another manga? Cool, cool. You should totally do that. Oh, that would be really cool. Oh my god, Zootopia 2 released their trailer? Oh my god. Wait. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna... Oh, I wanna watch it so bad. Zootopia 2? Yeah! Oh my god! I'll be so real. This stream might be really short cuz I feel like I'm going to fall asleep anytime soon. Oh my god. Yum, yum. Yeah, free will, you can close the stream whenever you want. Yeah, thank you. That's really nice of you to say, cuz I get worried, you know, my streams have been kind of short recently cuz I haven't been able to stream as much as I want to due to work. Oh, like I just came back from a night shift. And I just washed up. And then, cause I really wanted to stream, cause I miss streaming, but oh, I am tired. I thought it wasn't this tired, but I'm a little tired. Wow. Okay, but at least I managed to write a few paragraphs. Oh my god. By the way, I earned a sub. What? What do you mean? I earned a, like, subscriber? Subscriber, you mean? I did? Wait. Was there alert? Cause I don't think I see it. I think my alerts are kind of broken. I don't know what's going on. You subbed? Oh, thank you so much. Wow. Oh my god. Why? Okay, that's weird. Why aren't the alerts working? I set this all up only for it to not work. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my god. But thank you so much for subscribing, Sumo. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. It might not be a lot to some people, but it feels a lot to me. I'm very thankful for each subscription. So thank you. Thank you very much. You don't know. It's okay. It's not your problem. It's just, oh my god. I don't, yeah, no, this... I need to figure out what the hell is going on with stream elements, man. Alright. By the way, what's your manga be about? What are you like thinking of doing? Do you want something that's like really happy or really sad, or like what do you feel right now? Yum, yum. Maybe horror, or I don't know. I mean, if you want to go for it, Go for it. Yeah. Horror, honestly, okay, this is kind of a funny thing. Wait, let me just turn off this text. Alright. A funny thing about me and horror, I wouldn't say I enjoy like horror movies. Like I wouldn't say like I don't like them, but I also wouldn't enjoy them because I'm a little scared, especially of like jump scares. But I think I enjoy them most when it's like with friends, because I think it's like we're collectively experiencing this shit together. So it's like a collective, I don't know, should I call it trauma bonding? But it's not actual trauma. It's like we're collectively experiencing a scary thing together. So like we're basically married. You know what I mean? I'm kidding, but like what I'm trying to say is like I don't know. I find it more enjoyable when you like watch horror or like experience it with friends, like haunted houses. I've never been to a haunted house, but I would want to, with a friend that I can use as my meat shield, and walk behind them the whole time. Anyway, another silly thing about me and horror is like a lot of the times, like for English exams in my high school, throughout my high school life, there's always like this English exam. There's always English exams, and then there would always be this last question. There would be, which is like our essay portion of the exam, and there would be like three separate questions, and one of them would be like a, how do I say this? A more discussion type essay. Another would be it could be a formatted essay, which is like, it could be you have to write it in email. Wait, no, not email. Email is the first part. Like a review form or like a report. And then the other one would be like a discussion. It could be like something like pros and cons of something, something, something. And then the third one would be story. And usually you're not encouraged to write story unless your English is pretty good. Well, guess what? My English is pretty good, so to be fair, I can write whatever. So like I can write whatever I want. But I always chose story because I don't know. It's always seemed like a fun challenge to me, and if I do want to play safe, then I would choose discussion. And then so for stories, there's like two ways they can go about it, or like a few ways they can go about it. Either they describe something to you and then say you have to write these few key points, and then they write like three key points that you have to have in your story. Like they could say like, oh, this guy must do this, or like they must have this line in the story, and you have to somehow incorporate it. Basically, if you don't incorporate it, you basically do not to the question, you don't understand to the marker, the grader. Sorry, my words are jumbled up. But to the marker, you are showing that you don't understand the question and you aren't looking at the question properly. So like, oh wait, is it? Hold on. Oh, it's because my alerts is okay. I think it's because my alerts are behind everything. Anyway, let me bring this back up. You gotta go. Oh no. It's okay. Thank you so much for hanging, buddy. Thank you. Thank you so much. But I'm gonna continue yapping anyway. But yeah, basically, for it's like, okay, I'll get to the point. Basically, like, and then there'd be, or they could, besides that, they could either also like have you need to include a line at the beginning of the story, or like the sentence that you have to add in the beginning of the story, or at the end of the story. It could be either a dialogue, it could be a sentence, up to you. And for some reason, whenever those type of story questions come up, I always somehow write horror. it's like I don't know. It's a little crazy. I don't know why I kept doing that, but yeah. There was one of my essays that I remember very vividly. It had to include that like a dialogue at the end, which was something of okay. It described the situation. Basically, you were a character that was you were a person, and then you got transported to a character's world suddenly, and you need to write like how the conflict and how they feel about it, and then something, and you have to include this last line at the end of the story, which is something along the lines of like, uh, what was it? Oh my god, I don't remember. I wonder if I can still find it, because I know I still have it. I just don't know where I put it. Maybe I can find it like right now. Hold on. What a what a weird timing. Been flipping on my old essays. Let me just pull this out. So here, no. This one. Is it this one? Hold on. It's probably this one actually. Why can't I find it? That's so weird. I have no idea where I shoved that stuff in. Huh. Was it here? Oh god. Damn, I do not know where my stuff is. That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy work. Maybe it's here. Never mind. I don't think so. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I remember I specifically did want to keep that essay because it's like really special to me in a way. Damn. Where is it? Well, I really can't find it. No. Oh man, it's one of my prized possessions, bro. Makes me seriously wonder where the hell did I put it. I hope I didn't throw it by accident. I really hope I didn't, but yeah, I basically wrote, okay, maybe it's there. Maybe it's here. Okay, but in summarization, I basically what I wrote from that is this girl who has a neglectful family got transported into the world where she became the villain. Oh yeah, I think it was about like becoming a villain in a like story, and the villain I chose was like an evil queen. Not necessarily the evil queen from Snow White, just an evil queen in general, because like we only had a limited time. I couldn't really expand on it or like create a whole new character out of the blue. I did not have enough time for that. But and then you have to like use your hand to write it too, so even more of a handicap kind of. So what I wrote was basically I wrote this girl who has a neglectful family. She became the villainess in the story that she got transported into. And at first she was really confused. And then this is where the turning point has to come in, because it's part of the criteria that you have to write, right? Turns out, when her butler was like, I have like your hostages, and then she's like, what the hell, I did not have any hostages. Bam, it's her family. It's her family. And then it kind of went a little dark from there. I basically made her like kill her whole family. K-word her whole family. And then included the last line. Oh, I think the last line is something along the lines of like, don't you think this is over? 'Cause it's not. Something like that, basically. This is not like, this is not the end to the story or something like that. It packed a punch, not gonna lie. I gotta say, I kind of slayed that. I only got 18 out of 20 though, because I always lose points in like organization, which is basically you have to include like linkers, which is like those besides that, furthermore, moreover type shit, and there's always like stupid criteria about it. So I don't know. I feel like it really limits my creativity, so I don't really care about that. But yeah, it's that's me and horror, buddies. Like another one was you pass by a house and you tripped over a dark object, and you can choose what the dark object you want it to be. And I made it a coal black teddy bear, and it's like a cursed object that appeared in the guy's house. And then and then he got, because the weird things kept happening in his house, and it drove him even more and more crazier. And it was like, it all happened because of the bear. And the bear kept appearing in his house no matter how hard he tried to get rid of it. Until at last he went to a lake. Like, he lost his mind, basically. He went to a lake, tried to drown the bear. And his legs get broken. And then what happens, I basically dropped the cliffhanger where he came back after, like being in the hospital for so long. And thankfully the bear wasn't there anymore. But then he opens his palm and sees the black button eye that the bear had. So, and then I ended there. So, man, I love writing my exam essays. They were always like really stressful because you only can write them within like at most half an hour, at least 20 minutes. So It's crazy, man. It's crazy out there. I always had fun writing them because they're like really fun, especially because I'm better at short stories to BH. I'm better at writing short stories when they're given, like when I'm given a prompt, and then I write them. So anyway, man, I think this is a good time to stop. I'm sorry for the period of silence where I was just trying to look for my age-old essay. Oh my god. Thank you so much to everyone who stopped by. Thank you so much for giving me a chance and, wanting to hang for a bit. I shall leave now and take a good rest. Oh my god, I am so tired. Alright. Good night, everybody. I am heading to bed. Thank you for stopping by. Bye bye. Thank you.